like you.
If I was to tell you something, would you keep it to yourself? Do you stop and think about what it is that I told you? Or will you broadcast it as if you're immune? Could you take some time to ponder? If I was to show you something, would you hold it within yourself? Do you stop to think about what it is I've shown you? Or will you telecast like it really don't apply to you? Could you take some time to reflect? Consider what it is that I'm telling you. Examine what it is that I'm showing to you. Contemplate how you'll adjust to my insights, knowing that I will judge you for everything you teach. If I was to put you through something, would you handle it yourself? Do you pause to think about what it is I'm taking you through? Or would you cry out to others as if your pain would go away? Can you take some time to absorb? I want you to tell others things revealed to you once you've learned from them and changed the way you live. Wisdom not meant for you, I will take to someone else. Will you now humble yourself before me? Let it flow, let it grow. Don't try to work it, just be natural. It turns out better that way. When you manipulate, it sometimes gets screwed up because it's the strength and the weakness of one's humanity. Let it go, let it show. Don't try to push it, just guide it gently. It's rolling better this way. When you force the issue, it sometimes cracks and breaks. For it's the flaw and the beauty of all your emotions. You can't have pluses without minuses. Take the bad along with the good. But the one that gets stitched returns another way. Perhaps it's how you look at it. For every problem, there's a solution which may not come to you right now. Maybe you should change how you approach it. What if you changed instead of it? Let it move, let it groove. Don't try to fix it. Just show it some love. It gets happier his way. When you impose your will, it sometimes gets wounded. It's the reason and the challenge to your existence. Say hello to me, little friend. And her name is Mikla. That's right. I decided just to go ahead and try to use them wireless because, quite honestly, I can't see anybody's faces from up there. Up there, right? Let me show you. When I'm up here, all of a sudden, all I see is spotlights. I might at best be able to see the guy in the sound booth, which happens to be Sam Love. Say hello to Sam Love.
Hi, Sam Love.
Okay, so I said to myself, since I want to see everybody's faces, including yours, then I want to be off of your stage and onto mine, right around where everybody is. Probably. Nobody can hear me because that microphone doesn't go where it out this far. I might be able to get who knows right here. So, so what happens? I'm told maybe I should just try to protect my voice. What? And so I go and speak louder. People think I'm attacking them. Go figure. I'm not attacking anybody, but they say I'm attacking them. So they tell me you can't do that anymore. I said, okay, fine. So now I said to myself, how do I get around to doing what I love doing most, which is walking around, talking to people, and, wireless mic. And if I really want to get loud, bam, like so. Anyway, so, for the record, I am called S.W.I. Spoken Word Illusions. Keyword, illusions. What's an illusion? That which appears to be what it's not. And, they think I'm doing poetry, but no. Because it could be poetry, it could be music, it could be journalism, it could be comedy, it could be acting, it could be any number of things. But nobody ever considers the possibilities, and my goal, quite honestly, is to get you to think outside the box. After all, if you can think outside the box, the possibilities become endless. You get to see a whole lot of new options, and you get to choose whatever route you wish to go. So, I wasn't prepared to go an extra 5 minutes, but I needed to do this one for whatever reasons. I'll do it right. Do I really want to do that? Please help me to be more than rounds of amusement. I know that I would be powerless without you. Clean me out, then shine through me. Let them see you and change their hearts. May they leave different from how they came in. Please help me to be more than entertaining the crowd. You know that I'd be valueless without you. Wash me out, then speak through me. Let them hear you and shift their minds. May they go transformed from how they were then. Please help me do more than get rounds of applause. I try, but I'd be motionless without you. Lift me up, then move through me. Let them feel you and switch their plans. May they close refreshed from how they had opened. Please help me do more. I truly don't do enough. I do try, I honestly do try, but I'd be meaningless without you. Fill me up, then breathe through me. Let them know you and bow their knee. May they end reborn from how they began. Please help me. I'd be your vessel. Okay, what am I looking at, Tom, since I'm not looking at my phone or anything like that?
You got like 4 minutes, Eric.
4 minutes? Okay, so let's end this the one way that we all enjoy around here. I be a coffee drinker, I enjoy its taste and smell. The start may day perfect right away. A cup usually does me well. I'll have some at my meal times. One more as I go to bed. For as you see, I'm hypernaturally. Coffee relaxes me instead. Now some like drinking cocoa. My roommate likes drinking tea, in which he pour 4 cups of sugar. 4! What are you insane? 4 cups of sugar? 4 cups? Why not just drink the sugar? Forget the water! Forget the tea! I need Chihuahua! But that's overly sweet for me. Some like a bottle of wine, and others want loads of beer, which you can score at your liquor store. But I find coffee everywhere, and believe me, this place is the best coffee in this town. I be a coffee drinker. I drink it riding down the road. It will get me down to Morristown, or up in the freezing cold. I ain't that old. Now some like adding sugar, while others all that some cream. Yet those who lack will simply drink it black. Leopard squirrels heart, what many dream. Yeah, right. Some like their coffee mild, while others prefer their strong. And most willing turbulence in between to keep them going all day long. And I be a coffee drinker. I drink it ice cold or hot. And no matter how that coffee's now, coffee always hits the spot. Like it or